Welcome back to PokePlayLab_DBSHQ, your home for top-tier Dragon Ball Supercard game content. Today, we're unleashing an absolute menace on the battlefield, the Cooler Yellow deck. If you're looking for a strategy that's aggressive, flexible, and built to overwhelm your opponents, you're in the perfect spot. In this video, we're breaking down how to maximize Cooler's devastating abilities, the top card choices for a powerful, consistent build, advanced tactics to stay ahead of the meta, tips to control tempo, stall threats, and maintain non-stop pressure, and much more. Are you a content creator too? Drop your YouTube channel in the comments. I'd love to check out your work and support other creators in the DBS community. Don't forget to hit up the community page for polls, updates, and sneak peeks at upcoming videos. And be sure to check the announcements playlist for raffles, tournaments, events, and giveaways. Want to support the channel directly? You can donate using the Cash App link on our YouTube page. Every bit helps me keep leveling up the content. And I truly appreciate the support. So what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button for more DBS Master Deck builds, meta breakdowns, and high-level gameplay content. Now let's build the ultimate Cooler Yellow deck, and take your game to the next level. Let's kick things off with our leader, Cooler, who also carries the Frieza clan trait. He starts with 15,000 power and comes equipped with 3 strong abilities. Critical. When this card deals damage with an attack, the life card doesn't go to your opponent's hand, it goes straight to the drop area. Permanent. During your turn, Cooler gains 5,000 power, making him a 20,000 attacker right from the start. Awaken. When your life is at 4 or less, you draw 1 card and flip this card over. Right off the bat, Cooler forces pressure. Just by attacking, your opponent has to decide early whether to combo defensively or take the hit and lose that life card to the drop area. And since Cooler becomes 20,000 on your turn, he's applying real pressure from turn 1. Awakened side. Once awakened, you flip Cooler over, draw 1 card for free, and he stays at a solid 20,000 power. He gains 2 new abilities. When attacking, draw 1 card. Free card advantage every swing. Activate, main, battle. Once per turn, discard 1 card from your hand. Then choose one of your Frieza clan battle cards with a cost of 4 or less or one of your energies, and switch it to active mode. What does this mean in gameplay? You now have 2 powerful combos. Combo 1. Double attack setup. Attack with a Frieza clan battle card, cost 4 or less, then activate Cooler's ability. Discard 1 card. Restand that battle card. Now you can attack again, or leave it active for defense. Huge tempo swing. Combo 2. Energy reset. Instead of restanding a battle card, you can choose one of your energies in rest mode, that's tied to a cost 4 or less Frieza clan card, and switch it back to active mode. This lets you reuse that energy to play your level 1 battle cards or extra cards, giving you more plays per turn. Use whichever combo fits your board state. Both give you insane flexibility and resource control. And don't forget, every time your leader attacks, you get a free draw, making this deck amazing for maintaining hand control and keeping pressure going all game long. Now let's move on to our level 1 cards, starting with 4 copies of Yamu. Yamu has the Earthling and Wicked Soul traits, with 5,000 power and a 5,000 combo defense value. He also comes with a simple but effective ability. When played, draw 1 card. This makes Yamu a great card for early game setup and hand advantage. Next up, we're running 4 copies of Sorbet, level 1. He has the Frieza's Army trait, with 5,000 power and a 5,000 combo value. His ability is Auto. On play, draw 1 card. That means between Yamu and Sorbet, we've got 8 level 1 cards that each draw a card when played. That's 8 free draws to help us dig through the deck and build our setup fast. Next, we're running 4 copies of Cooler, a level 1 with the Frieza clan trait. He comes in at 5,000 attack power and provides 5,000 combo power, plus he has 2 key abilities. 1. Blocker. After your opponent declares an attack, you can switch this card to rest mode and redirect the attack to Cooler instead. This is huge for protecting your leader early game. 2. Activate main. Cost 3 energy. Return this card to your hand, then play 1 Cooler with a cost of 4 directly from your hand. This ability is optional for me since it effectively makes this card cost 1 to play 3 more. To activate the ability, you can use it if you need that level 4 Cooler on board fast, but honestly, I mainly run this card for its consistent blocker protection. Overall, this Cooler gives your defense a strong backbone and keeps your leader safe while setting up your plays. Next, we're running 4 copies of G-Ice, a level 2 battle card with the Ginyu Force, Frieza's Army trait. He hits the board with 20,000 attack power and 5,000 combo power, and he brings 2 powerful abilities. 1. Critical. If G-Ice deals damage to your opponent's leader, that life card goes straight to the drop, not their hand. Huge pressure. 2. On play. Add one card from your life to your hand if you choose. This helps you awaken faster and adds consistency. G-Ice is a card you want to see early. Pairing Jace's critical with our leader Cooler's critical means your opponent is under instant pressure. If both attacks connect, that's 2 life cards going directly to the drop zone, forcing your opponent to burn resources early just to keep up. This early game setup is huge for momentum, and Jace's add a life option gives you even more flexibility when you need it. Next, we're running 4 copies of Meta Cooler, a level 3 battle card with the Frieza clan trait. He comes in with 20,000 attack power, 5,000 combo power, and 2 incredibly useful abilities. 1. Blocker. After your opponent declares an attack, you can switch Meta Cooler to rest mode and redirect that attack to him instead. Great protection for your leader or key battle cards. 2. End of turn. At the end of your turn, switch this card to active mode. This makes Meta Cooler amazing for both offense and defense. You can attack with him during your turn, deal damage or apply pressure, and then, thanks to his ability, he stands back up automatically. That means when your opponent's turn begins, Meta Cooler is ready to block and keep your leader safe. He's basically a self-resetting shield that can still swing hard on your turn, incredibly valuable for maintaining tempo and board control. Next, we're running 2 copies of Cooler, a level 3 battle card with the Frieza clan trait. He comes in with 25,000 attack power, 5,000 combo power, and 2 solid abilities. 1. On play. Add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. 2. Auto. Once per turn. When one of your other battle cards, not this one, is switched to active mode by your Cooler leader skill, draw 1 card. This card serves 2 important roles. Early awakening. If you need to awaken quicker, his on-play ability lets you take a life and set yourself up. Extra hand control. Once your leader is awakened, every time you use your leader's effect to restand a different battle card, Cooler rewards you with an extra draw. This helps you keep your hand full while applying pressure. Plus, with 25,000 attack power, he's a strong attacker on top of the card advantage he generates. Next we have 3 copies of Meta Cooler, a level 3 battle card with the Frieza clan trait. He comes in with 20,000 attack power, 10,000 combo power, and 2 powerful abilities. 1. Permanent. You can include any number of copies of this card in your deck. 2. When KO'd, play up to 1 Meta Cooler with a cost of 3 from your hand. This card is great for keeping constant board presence. Even though 20,000 is low for a level 3 attacker, your opponent now has a mind game to deal with. If they KO it, you might just drop another Meta Cooler onto the field for free as long as you have one in hand. That creates pressure and forces your opponent to think twice before removing it. And since we're running 4 total copies, you have a very strong chance of always having at least one ready to replace itself. Next we have 4 copies of Meta Cooler Core, a level 4 battle card with the Frieza clan trait. It comes in with 30,000 attack power, 5,000 combo power, and 1 extremely powerful ability. Activate main. Switch this card to rest mode. Right pointing arrow. Play up to 2 Meta Coolers with a cost of 3 or less from your drop, in rest mode. This is one of the core engines of the deck. Meta Cooler Core gives you constant field presence, resource loop, and pressure all at once. And because it pulls from the drop, it keeps your board filled turn after turn. From here, you basically unlock 3 major combos. Combo 1, Simple Pressure. Just attack with Meta Cooler Core. A 30,000 swing is already strong on its own. Combo 2, Flood the board. If you know you have 2 Meta Coolers, level 3 or less, in your drop, switch Meta Cooler Core to rest mode. Right pointing arrow. Bring both back. Your usual setup is 1 Meta Cooler that replaces itself when KO'd, and 1 Meta Cooler with blocker, which restands at the end of your turn. Even though they enter in rest mode, your blocker will stand back up and give you protection. If the other gets destroyed, no problem. If you have another copy in hand, it comes in for free. Combo 3. Leader Synergy, Awakened Mode. This is where things get crazy. After Meta Cooler Core switches to rest mode to revive 2 Meta Coolers, your awakened Cooler leader can activate its skill. Switch 1 Frieza clan battle card, cost 4 or less, back to active mode. Meaning, you can restand Meta Cooler Core. Attack with it or switch it back to rest mode again to bring 2 more Meta Coolers from the drop. That's up to 4 revived battle cards. Meta Cooler Core still on the field. It's a huge tempo swing and absolutely overwhelms your opponent. Important note, Meta Cooler Core's ability does not say once per turn. So as long as you can keep restanding it with your leader, you can use the effect twice in the same turn. And if for some reason you can't pull off the combo, then simply attack. A 30k after bring back 2 Meta Cooler is never a bad play. Next we have 3 copies of Meta Cooler, a level 4 battle card with the Frieza clan trait. It comes with 25,000 attack power, 5,000 combo power, and 2 powerful abilities. On play, add 1 card from your life to your hand. Add 1 card from your hand to your life. Then switch one of your energy to active mode. When attacking, choose up to 1 rest mode battle card in your opponent's battle area. That card cannot restand during your opponent's next turn. This card is another key piece of strength and control in the deck. The on-play effect lets you fix your hand by swapping a card you don't need for a card from your life while also refunding an energy, keeping your turn flexible. And when attacking, you get to lock down one of your opponent's rested battle cards for a full turn. Whether you swing at their leader or a weaker battle card, your ability ensures a bigger threat stays stuck in rest mode, giving you one less thing to worry about in their next turn. It's great pressure, great control, and great value, exactly what Cooler decks love. Next, we have 2 copies of Cooler, a level 4 battle card with the Frieza clan trait. It comes in with 30,000 attack power, 0 combo power, and 2 powerful abilities. Blocker. After your opponent declares an attack, you may switch this card to rest mode and change the attack target to this card. When attacking, when blocking, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode. Then, if that card has an energy cost of 2 or less, KO it. This card is a fantastic blocker, especially because its effect triggers both when attacking and when blocking, giving you extra control over your opponent's board. However, here's the important ruling you need to remember. If the opponent's attacking card is stronger than Cooler, do not waste your effect on that attacker. Even if you rest the attacking card with Cooler's effect, the attack still continues, and Cooler will still get destroyed. I double-checked this ruling to be sure. Resting the attacker does not stop the attack once it's declared. So when you block with Cooler and the attacker is too strong, use the effect on a different battle card, maybe one with a cost of 2 or less to KO it. Or another threat you want to keep locked in rest mode. This way, you get maximum value out of the effect without losing Cooler for nothing. Next, we have 4 copies of Golden Frieza, a level 5 battle card with the Frieza clan, Frieza's army traits. It comes in with 35,000 attack power, 0 combo power, and 2 powerful abilities. Double Strike. This card deals 2 damage instead of 1 when it hits your opponent's leader. When attacking, choose one of your opponent's rest mode battle cards, and it can't switch to active mode during your opponent's next turn. Golden Frieza is an incredible threat because it puts massive pressure on your opponent the moment it hits the board. With Double Strike, every successful attack takes 2 lives, not 1. Meaning your opponent has to dump resources and combos to stop it. So most of the time, you'll want to swing directly at their leader with this card. On top of that, if your opponent has any battle cards sitting in rest mode, Golden Frieza gives you extra value. Just choose their strongest rested battle card, lock it down, and it stays in rest mode through their next turn. That makes this a 2-for-1 ability. Pressure the leader with Double Strike. Lock down a key battle card so it can't untap, attack, or defend next turn. This card keeps the pressure high and forces your opponent into tough decisions every single turn. Next up we're running 4 copies of Golden Frieza, a level 6 card with the Frieza clan, Frieza's army traits. He's rocking 40,000 attack power and 0 combo defense, but what makes him shine are his 2 incredible abilities. Permanent. Any of your opponent's battle cards with a cost of 5 or more enters the field in rest mode. That's huge, because it shuts down big threats before they even get a chance to swing. On play, choose up to one of your opponent's rest mode battle cards and KO it. This card is an absolute staple in yellow decks. Not only does it slow down your opponent by locking their big plays in rest mode, but it also lets you remove a key threat the moment it hits the field. The key is timing. Play Golden Frieza at the right moment and you can completely swing the momentum of the game in your favor. Next, we have 4 copies of Cooler, with the Frieza clan trait, a level 7 battle card with 15,000 attack power and 10,000 combo power. He has 2 abilities. Super Combo. You can only include up to 4 Super Combo cards total in your deck. Auto. Opponent's turn. When you combo with this card from your hand, it gains 10,000 combo power, turning it into a 20,000 combo. This card is designed strictly for defense. Never use it as energy. Save it to block powerful attacks from your opponent. When played at the right moment, it can completely shut down a key swing thanks to the massive 20k combo boost. Now let's move on to our extra cards. We're running 2 copies of Results of Training. This card has the Saiyan, Demon Realm trait. It's a level 1, and it has 1 key skill. Activate Battle. A card you have in battle gets 15,000 power for the battle. Then, if there's a rest mode battle card with a cost of 3 or more in any battle area, you get to draw 1 card. The best way to use this card is when you have 2 or more battle cards on the field, because each copy lets you stack multiple 15,000 power boosts and push for huge pressure. With this deck, we can consistently keep 3 to 4 battle cards on board, so Results of Training becomes extremely valuable for both board clearing and setting up massive attacks into their leader. Next we are running 2 copies of Golden Deathbeam, a level 1 card with the Frieza clan, Frieza's army traits. It has one simple but powerful ability. Activate Main. Choose up to one of your opponent's rest mode battle cards with a cost of 3 or less and co-it. This card is an absolute must-have in yellow decks. It's a cheap and reliable way to clear the board, shutting down low-cost threats and keeping your opponent's setup under control. Golden Deathbeam makes it easy to keep pressure while denying your opponent their smaller plays. Next, we're running 2 copies of Final Explosion. This card has the Saiyan, Wicked Soul trait. It's a level 3, and it has one powerful ability. Activate Main. Switch all of your opponent's battle cards with a cost of 3 or less to rest mode. Then choose up to 2 of your opponent's rest mode battle cards with a cost of 4 or less and KO them. Here's what that means in a real scenario. Let's say on your opponent's turn they attacked you with a level 4 battle card, and they also still have a level 1 card in active mode. When it becomes your turn and you play Final Explosion, it forces the level 1, and any other cost 3 or less cards, into rest mode. After everything is switched, you get to KO up to 2 rest mode cards with cost 4 or less. So in one move, you can take out the level 4 attacker and the level 1 card at the same time. This is a huge tempo swing and one of the best board control tools in the deck. Next, we're running 2 copies of Blue Power Awakening, a level 2 card with the Saiyan trait. It comes with 2 powerful abilities. Activate Main. Choose up to one of your opponent's rest mode battle cards with a cost of 6 or more and co-it. Activate Battle. Choose your leader or one of your battle cards, and it gains 25,000 power for that battle. This card is amazing in the late game. It lets us deal with big threats by coing high-cost cards, or swing momentum by giving a massive 25,000 power boost to push through for the game. Definitely a clutch card when the pressure is on. Next, we're running 2 copies of Earth Erased. This card has the Frieza clan, Frieza's army trait. It's a level 2, and it comes with one strong ability. Activate Main. Add 1 card from your life to your hand. Then place 1 card from your hand back into your life. After that, choose 1 rest mode battle card in your opponent's battle area with a cost of 5 or less and KO it. This card is great because it lets you fix your life. If you have a card in your hand that you don't need right now, you can swap it with a different life card. Then, once you've done that, you get to KO any rest mode battle card costs 5 or lower. So always look to use this card to remove key level 3, 4, or 5 threats your opponent leaves in rest mode. It's a solid removal to help you stay in control. And that's a wrap on my master build for the cooler yellow deck. I hope this breakdown gives you some new ideas to dominate your locals, or inspires you to create your own version of the deck. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button, leave a comment with your thoughts or deck suggestions, and of course, subscribe for more high-level Dragon Ball Super Master deck builds. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.